Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind this is general, so it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, feel free to check your other placements. Let's see what's going on with you. But when it comes to love, Scorpio, we have dates, intuition, single, and fear. So some of you may be going on dates. If you are totally single, you haven't been on any dates, you got some dates coming up or a date. Your intuition though, I don't know why, but I'm getting this feeling that there's someone that you may have a crush on or something like that. Like there may be someone that you're seeing in real life or feeling in your energy. Some type of crush energy where you just kind of know that you'll end up talking to this person. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's for somebody. But there's fear as well. Some of you may have stayed single out of fear of getting too close or fear of getting hurt again. Ooh. This card just flipped and landed on my lap. Spirit forced ending. So there may have been a relationship that ended for you for a reason. I'm getting that you learned a lot from that breakup, from that ending. You may have really stood up for yourself is what I'm getting for some of you. So learning that you're actually stronger than you think you are. Let's see. We have union. I'm getting this energy and I'm focusing more on the people in this card than the word union, because it's giving me this vibe of you being in this public relationship very soon, like people looking at you and this person. I'm mostly drawn to this woman in particular because that could be a friend of yours, like the way how she's looking with a little smirk. It's either a friend of yours who is like, ooh, or it's giving me that vibe of people who have never seen you with someone or never seen you this loving with someone, where they're like looking because it's the first time they've ever seen you like this or seen your vulnerable side. We have apology. And look at this. We have your intuition is correct. So intuition here twice. You probably know what I'm talking about already or have an idea of who or what I'm talking about. Let me look at, for those of you who have a person currently on your minds, I'm going to look at the energies between the two of you and then your main spread. What are the energies between Scorpio and the person on their mind? Okay, that's speaking about the ending that happened between you and someone. Let's see. Person on Scorpio's mind, what do we have? This is so odd. There's someone who either wants to make peace with you and have closure, or they want to start over with you. They have the full energy towards you. This can also be someone new wanting to take a risk and leap into love with you. They feel like you are it, the world card, when it comes to like someone's energy towards you or how they see you. It's like seeing you as everything, like the world, everything they ever wanted. So someone is seeing you in this way. And with the Fool, it could be a new person, but it could also be someone wanting another chance, especially with apology. So now I'm seeing like two different stories. Your energy towards someone, you may have left someone out in the cold, or they could be making you feel rejected at this time. And you are just focusing on having good karma for yourself and also focusing on what's fair. I don't see you giving a chance to someone who hurt you. I feel like you're really looking at what is fair and what's not fair. So if someone hurt you, some of you are seeing it as not fair to give them a chance, because there's other people in the world who deserve your love who haven't hurt you. That's just how I'm getting it. I don't know why I'm getting it like that, but we have the Hermit here. Mutual energy. So both you and this person on your mind feel withdrawn. Feel like the situation is kind of like in a dark place. There's rejection. There's feelings of rejection and feelings of aloneness between both of you. You both may feel alone. This is someone you've dealt with, okay? Someone's next move towards you. Someone's going to be really in their feelings about you. King of Cups in reverse and the Five of Cups. This is someone in their feelings. This being their next move. Whoever this is on your mind, they're feeling away. They're feeling some type of way. They feel like they lost you. And I feel like that's mostly if it's the person who hurt you and you decide not to give them a chance because of what they did. I'm getting that some of you accept their apology, but you're like, I'm good. So that person's really going to be in their feelings if they get rejected by you. Near future, emotional distance. You're going to be distancing yourself. I feel with the Judgment card, Scorpio, that you've learned a lesson here. You've learned not to let people walk all over you, not to choose people who hurt you in the past. Some of you may have a third-party situation where you may have two people that you're dealing with. Or, like, for example, you meet that new person who you go on a date with, but you still have this person here in the background who wants another chance with you. That can just be perceived as a third party. Like, you have two options, basically. You could forgive this person and take them back, or you could be with this new person. But you've learned your lesson when it comes to matters of the heart. You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. There's a relationship that may be falling apart or fell apart. It could have been a marriage that you finally put into rest, there was a divorce, but for the most part, I just feel like you're releasing things that are not bringing stability into your life and are bringing nothing but stress. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra or Pisces. So I'm going to look at your main spread now. What do we have for Scorpio? When it comes to their love life, what's going on with Scorpio when it comes to love? This person's wondering what you're up to in secret. Some of you are not really posting much or just being mysterious. Someone's wondering if you are, like, they're wondering what you're doing. This person, I feel like you are hustling in silence, because I feel like they see you as someone who's always hustling and always on top of your game. So if you're not out there and showing what you're doing, then you must be doing it in secret. That's how they're seeing you. That they know you have something cooking up, but they can't see it. You're being mysterious. You may have had an unfortunate situation, a spirit forced ending. And the focus is really on self when it comes to your emotions. Some of you are more focused on money and yourself. Like, I feel like you want nothing to disturb your peace at the moment. Nothing. That's why a lot of you are in this single vibe. But I feel like you can sense that there's a date coming up. Like, someone's going to show interest in you very soon. But that's not going to take away the fear that you may have of getting close. Okay. You feel like this person that you were dealing with is indecisive. But they have the Hierophant here. This person is trying to do the right thing, especially with the Devil in reverse. This is someone who's trying to correct the love situation, hence the apology card. So they're in this mood of, okay, let me make things right. And some of you may take the apology, but still not take them back. They could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn for some of you. I see that if this is a person from a long time ago, and if communication was an issue or somebody was blocked, there's going to be no more block, but there may not be a full-on reconciliation, because Temperance is blocking. So divine timing, the universe is kind of blocking this, maybe for a reason. Maybe there's some type of growth that you have, some type of lesson. I see that you've learned your lesson, but for some reason, there's still a delay. I don't know if it's because you have something better coming in or what. But there's some reason. The outcome is the Knight of Swords. You're going to be moving very quickly towards something. I feel like this doesn't have anything to do with love. I mean, it could. but you're going to be seeing rapid results. This could be in your career. This could be if you're training, if you're an athlete, whatever. Like, you're going to be seeing rapid results. And it's almost like I'm hearing like tap on the shoulder. What is that noise? I'm hearing tap on the shoulder from the universe, basically saying, okay, this is the type of success that you achieve when you're focusing on yourself. It's like the universe is trying to show you that when you are in this energy, things happen very quickly. The things that you always wanted, you know, they happen more fast when you put all the focus on yourself because you need your energy. You can't be giving it to people, because when you're giving other people your success, you know. So it's kind of like the universe is delaying something so that it can show you the magic that happens when you are focused on self. When you put in all your energy into you, things start happening very, very quickly. And I feel like a little bit later on, this can involve love as well. It could be that you meet someone suddenly and you realize that love isn't really that much of a chore or a task. It can actually happen effortlessly. You know, you can just find someone that you just naturally vibe with without the effort or the fear. So I'm saying just go with the flow of the universe. I feel like the universe is trying to just show you this, and that, and show you how easy it can be, how effortless it can be. So let me see. Why the devil in reverse? How is this person feeling? Devil in reverse. Okay. I feel like they just really want to make peace. See, 10 of Cups. Some of you have someone who is like wanting a second chance with you. Others just have someone who wants to make peace, wants to come out of conflict. But ultimately, they have positive intentions. Doesn't mean you're going to forgive them and be with them. You could. There are marriage cards here, but I do feel like a lot of you are trying to stay at peace. Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Devil. Okay. Some of you may have found that some of your traumas or pain from the past may have come up and, you know, ruined situations for you. You may have worked on those things, or you may be working on those things and realizing that you are clearing those things out. But bad things that happened were due to this devil here. The demons that needed to be fought, you know. And I feel like you did that. The universe may have put you in a situation where you had no choice but to face this devil, face the pain that you've been carrying and get through it and heal. And you may have done that, and you may be in May, or, well, you could say next 3 months or 3 weeks. These things usually work in threes. You may find that you're just attracted, like the more you fight this demon, the more you fight the pain and heal from it and focus on yourself, the more you attract. So you go from these unfortunate events to very, very fortunate events very, very quickly. This is turning into a general reading, probably because you're focused on yourself. So let's see. Why the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, okay. A lot of you are just seeing, because you feel like this person can't make up their bloody mind, you just feel like that there's no point talking to them or putting energy there because there's no forward movement. It's not to say that there's never going to be any forward movement. This is just how a lot of you are seeing it. So you're like, I'm just not going to waste my time on that because there's so much for me to achieve. Why the Temperance card? Yeah, see? Oh my God. This is almost as insane as the last read. Scorpio, I remember that reading, okay? This is what I was saying. The universe is blocking, is making you wait for a reason, because there is someone coming forward with an offer. And the Wheel of Fortune is now upright. There is positive change coming to you. I feel like the universe wants you to show you how quickly and how effortlessly things can turn around for you when you shift the focus and the energy to yourself. I feel this strongly. So don't complain about how things are taking long. Just chill. Like, especially if you're seeing things manifest already, that should be a sign to you that this is what's going on. Just let the universe show you how easy you can attract what you want. And then you'll see this person, or this love, whoever is for you, show up like it's nothing, okay? Stop trying is what I'm hearing. Stop trying. Just be. Why the Knight of Swords is the outcome for Scorpio. Yep, there's the Death card. Oh my God. So unfortunate events that happened. Feelings of instability. This 10 of Pentacles in reverse again. The spirit forced ending. The relationship that didn't work out. The things that didn't work out. The feelings of insecurity or instability. Now you got the Death card. So it's just another Scorpio transformation. This is Scorpio energy. And look where it leads to, the 9 of Pentacles again. That self-focus, that... I don't even know. I feel like there's something about to jump out my chest. It's like, just look at this woman. She's surrounded by everything. She needeth nothing. This is what happens when you just stop caring about things, stop trying, stop focusing on the outside and on people, on other people, on love, on whatever else outside of you. Everything starts inside of you. That is why as soon as you start focusing on yourself, things happen so quickly you don't even believe that this is life. Like, how can life change like this? Well, I'll tell you, when you focus on yourself, that's how life changes. It's like that small little tweak makes this huge difference. I feel like at that point, you'll just be soaring through. Like, some of you will be at that guru point where you're telling all your friends, just relax, you know, just be calm, just meditate. And they'll be like, what? What are you talking about? Life is hard. And you'll be the only person who finally realizes that it's not hard. But anyways, what you don't see coming. 9 of Swords in reverse, honey. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new exciting beginnings, filled with energy and forward movement, fast movement. And the world, like, it's not to say that this is it for you, like you just mastered life, but you're gonna see major change. With the World card, you're gonna be feeling like, okay, I get it now. Why is this a general reading? It's supposed to be love. It's supposed to be a love reading. Let me see what I get. Okay, hold on. Let's look at your person's hidden truth. Hidden truth towards you. What is this person hiding from Scorpio? What do they want to tell Scorpio? I replay our conversations over and over. And we have, I want you. So this person is reminiscing. They are reminiscing. They're analyzing conversations that you guys had. Hold on. I feel like clarifying this Hierophant. Why the Hierophant? This is someone who's no longer running. They could have been the type who ran from pain. See all these swords? They may have come to this point where they want to face their fears. Still doesn't mean you're going to take them back. Some of you might, some of you might not, but this is just this is just where they're at. I'm seeing like this whole, with the Devil in reverse and the Hierophant and everything, there's this whole, let me fight my demons and let me stop running. Okay. Why the 6 of Wands in reverse? This person feels like you're hiding something. And they think, oh, and the High Priestess in reverse. This person, and the Magician, okay. This person thinks you're really mysterious, that you must be up to something behind those scenes. You're being too mysterious. You're not posting that much. You're not talking about what you're doing, but they know you're doing something because they know you to be someone who always makes things happen. So they know you're cooking something up. Some of you, they're even thinking that you're doing witchcraft or spells to make yourself, more, pop in. But I know you're not. I feel like this is simply you just shifting the focus to yourself and having your life just blow up and things happen for you to the point where people are thinking that you must have done something for this to happen. You must be a witch, or it must be fake. I feel that not just from this person, but from a lot of people around you. Seeing you glow up is like, seeing you glow up and not talk about it as well is creating this mystery in everyone's mind. Like, what is this Scorpio doing? Why are they all of a sudden glowing up, popping? Not that you weren't before, but now it's like that simple little tweak of you shifting the focus, Scorpio. It's just driving everyone crazy. And you will see that you may have people come up to you and ask you, this is turning into a general reading again. You may have people come up to you and ask you, like, what do you do to get like such glowing skin, or how do you make that much money, or how did you transform your body? Like, you'll know what I'm talking about when people come up to you and ask you these little questions, and you can tell that they're trying to figure out how they can do it too. So we have playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is still general because I feel like you just being you is really attracting a lot of things to you. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You may have this person express love to you. You may have a lot of people express love to you, especially some particular person you may be going on a date with, some new crush. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This is exactly what I mean when I say the universe is holding whoever this is back. You may not know who this soulmate is. Sorry, they're moving chairs around upstairs. So annoying. But I swear, I hate when people make noise when I'm doing readings. But anyways, someone's coming forward, Scorpio, and you shouldn't worry about who it is, because I feel like whoever it is going to make you happy, and it's not going to ruin your peace. So don't worry about if it's the ex or if it's new. Just know that it's going to be good because you attracted it, and you're in a space of good energy where you're attracting good things, so you don't have to worry. But we have deja vu, so something might repeat here. You may still have a pattern that repeats. This could just be the ex here who wants to come and repeat that cycle with you. But we have dream come true here. We have this card, which is Sajaji, okay? It's a Portuguese word. It's talking about missing pieces. So someone is missing you. We do have sadness and grief. So this person they miss you. They, like it says, are replaying. Yes, now I get it. I knew this deja vu had to do with that ex. I replay conversations over and over again. That broken record that keeps replaying. That's what this is. So they're having that loop in their mind. This person is thinking about the past with you, especially since you're being so mysterious and they don't know what you're up to. Mystery makes people want to know more. It makes people like really focus on you, and so that's why what I'm seeing is like this odd thing, and everyone, you know when people discover something and they slowly walk towards it because they don't know. That's how people are viewing you. Like, they are trying to draw near because they're trying to figure out what it is. What are you doing? And all you're doing is focusing on yourself. That's it. You didn't do no magic. You didn't do no spell. You're just doing you. But I'm looking at this fear card and I'm like, Scorpio, you have nothing to fear. You may have been fearful of love because you got hurt, but trust me, I feel like this inward focus is going to make you see that whoever you attract, they're not going to hurt you. They're going to be too amazed by you, too focused on the fact that you're original and you just do you, and everyone else is copying everyone else, but you're just doing you. That is what's attracting someone who will only see you, because you are the only person who's being original and focusing on yourself while most people focus on everyone else. So Scorpio, you got a good relationship coming. Don't worry about who it is. Just worry about what it is and how it makes you feel. Not worry, but think about what it is and how good it makes you feel, and you'll be good. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, fellow Scorpio, or Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer. There's a lot of Capricorn. There's Sagittarius. Yeah, those are the main signs, okay? So feel free to check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.